Hi guys, it's Nikki here, and I have my two dogs with me here today. I have Sadie, as you know from my channel, and then Ozzy, who was my original doggy training subject way back when, like earlier this year. Get out of my treat carrier, thank you. Ozzy is my little muggin dog. I only have him on the weekends, but something that you need to know about this boy, he has bad anxiety. He does not like lightning, thunder, fireworks, loud snaps, loud bangs, people knocking on the door. He doesn't like noise. It sends him into full-blown, get out of my treats. You are a little sneak. It sends him into full-blown shaking, incoherent, unconscious, basically, panic attacks. So what I've been doing with him is I've been training him to, actually I haven't done this in a little while. Sadie, get out of his face. What I've been doing on and off is I've been doing sound therapy with him, and I figured this might, stop. Not you. Her. Stop it. Leave him alone. Sadie, take your toy, go play. I figured this might help for anybody who also has sounds or noise sensitive dogs. I don't know what the term is. Sound sensitive, noise sensitive, I don't know. But I figured this might help for anybody who has a dog that is afraid of sounds. If you want to know how you can help them, I would love to help you learn how to help them. So the two things that you need is very simple, and I suppose you don't even need one of them, but it definitely makes it easier. I think he's sitting on it. Where is my clicker? That's the first thing that you need is a clicker, and I think he was sitting on it. My little boy was sitting on my clicker. Would you like a treat? Come here. Sit. Good boy. So what you're going to need, treats, you're going to need a clicker. This is a clicker whistle. Look at that. That got someone's attention. And this, I'm not going to do it right now because he's afraid of the sound, but it's a very loud click sound. When I first introduced this to him, he went and hid somewhere in the house. I don't even remember where, but he ran through the house and he did not want to come out. It was so loud. It was the perfect thing to train him with. So I'm going to show you how to train the fear out of your dog for noise or sound therapy. So this is very loud. You don't want to shove something very loud in their face and suddenly be like, you're going to get used to this. This is how it is. Look, it's good. Blah, 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 blah. He doesn't even like how I'm talking to him right now. Come here. It's okay. Sadie, you got to go. So what you want to do is you want to lighten it up a little bit. What I did, get out of the way, Sadie. What I did was I took this clicker and I placed it under my leg, between the ground and my leg, and it went from being this, real loud, echoey, to being this. Very quiet. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. And it helped him a lot. It was still a little iffy. He's like, I don't know what that sound is or where it's coming from, but Mommy's got a treat, and I guess I'll come and get it. So, Ozzy! Come here, buddy. Sadie, get off of him. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. I'm not yelling at you. They don't understand their names yet. Ozzy. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Okay, I finally got control of my dogs. So, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take this clicker, place it underneath your leg, show Ozzy the treat, click the clicker, and he gets a treat. Get back. Take your toy, stay. Every time this click sound happens, he gets positive reinforcement. He's not even afraid of it anymore. Let me see if he'll be afraid of it if it's up close and loud. Perfect example. Come here. Come here. It's okay. So that's why it's too loud. You don't want it to be up in his face. So I'm just going to show you a little session. I don't want to rush it too much because you can't rush fear training. But I am going to try and see how well I can get this to go. Sadie, get away. Come. You're right in the way of the camera. Get out. Sit. Good boy. It's okay. It's not scary. I'm going to hold it far away. Maybe I can make it quiet. It's not going to be quiet for y'all because it's bigger. I mean, it's closer, but distract him. Right here. ears are still perking a little bit. I gotta admit, it's even loud for my ears. No wonder he's scared of it. It's okay. See, he got scared a little bit, so I'm gonna back off. No more pressure. He gets lots and lots of treats. If you push your dog too far, it's not gonna help them. It's just gonna make the fear worse. So you have to be gentle on him. Go easy. Like I said, I didn't know how far I was going to get in that short little spurt, but we're going to keep on going. Sit. You got this, buddy. We're going to start back over. That's a good boy. Now, even I'm curious, how close can I get this to his face? I went too far. Now, another thing is that when I first showed him this, he associated this thing, this clicker, with a loud, scary noise. So what I had to do was I had to put it on the ground, and I had to put a treat close to it. And I had to put a treat a little closer to it. And then I had to put a treat on top of it. Because I couldn't even get anywhere with training him. I could not even click this sound because he wouldn't come near it. He knew this being out meant fear. So, sit. I just want to see if he's standing because he's scared or if he's standing because he's bored. Dad. Hang on. Little busy. So I went a little far there. But let's give this one more time. Sit. And you got it. Come here. Come here. It's okay. One moment, please.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so I had to take a little break for a moment, and let me point this down so that you can see him. And he got a little, whoa, he got a little bit scared, so I'm just reassociating it with good things right now. I want to see if I can click this, what's going to happen. Let me get lots of treats and just distract him with all the treats. Little jump. It's okay. Not worth it for him. Back up. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Come. Ozzy, come. It's okay. Go ahead. Lots of treats all over the clicker. Sadie's sitting in the background being good now. I gotta give her a treat just for being good. That's a good girl. We're gonna try this one more time. Come here, buddy. Come here. I know somebody's back there. Come here. Lay down. Good job, Sadie. Good job, both of you. We're gonna click this clicker. Good boy! I just got treats all over you. Good boy! And you get treats too because I saw you behaving. I told him to lay down and she was like, well, if I lay down, can I get some treats too? He still doesn't like it. It's going to take more than one session. This is our third session. He is so much better. He's not hiding somewhere in the house. And you can see just in this session, he has gotten a lot better. Ozzy, come here. Which one's worth it? See, Sadie's not scared of this at all. You can see him look at it. He's like, which one? Come on. You can do it. Make it a little more tempting. He is like frozen right now. He is so done with this training. And that's the thing. You cannot push your dog. All gone. All done. all done. We're not gonna do it no more. Sadie's like, I'll retrieve that for you. And I'm just gonna give him lots of treats and let him know how good he did. I'm gonna give you some treats too. We're about to do your training in just a minute. And it's gonna take a few sessions, guys. It's gonna take a while. It might take a couple days, it might take a couple weeks. And it's gonna take more than just a clicker. You're eventually gonna need to associate them with even louder sounds, you know, doors slamming, people yelling, fireworks. This clicker, even if he does get used to the clicker, that's not going to mean that he's going to be okay with a firework. Even the lightest snapper. You never know. And this dog is extremely anxious, so he's got a lot of anxiety in him. So it's going to take a while, and if you've got a dog like that, you just got to know you can't push them. So there's a few rules. Lots of treats, lots of positive reinforcement. Do not push them. I don't know if they heard that. I'm going to say that again because it looked like my camera lagged. Give them lots of treats and positive reinforcement. Do not push them too hard. If they seem like they're getting scared, if you went a little too far, back up a step. If they're getting overwhelmed and they're freezing up like he did, session over. That's it. You do not need to push it to the point where you're making him more afraid. That clicker needs to be a sign of positiveness and treats, not a sign of stress. He doesn't need to see it and think, we're going to go and we're going to train and this is so scary. And he needs to see it and think, oh, treats? Okay, I guess I can do this, you know. And so that's a method that I use for training noise sensitivity in dogs. And I really hope that if you have a dog and you have any questions, you can go ahead and contact me about it. I would love to help you with it and give you advice, and I hope that this video was enlightening and helps you in whatever way that it can. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment with any of your thoughts, and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!